because it was an interesting mechanic. Because there's really only so many interesting mechanics you can do on a mob. Well, the Vilema is a Moria instance. They kind of really only did it in Moria and Mirkwood, and then after that, the expansion started getting easier again. The only reason it was difficult at first is that, like at any point, it's difficult as first because that's when they started changing the stats, and you can really see it. So the gear that you get is not well rounded at all, and it can make a difference.
Trust does not come easily among the faithful. There are many urgent matters to discuss.
I would speak with you, Sothran.
Come hither, Sothran. I would speak with you.
The Iron Crown is a looming threat.
Some of these small fellowship ones are in areas that you can get around solo. Especially if you're a warden. Hehehe. Oh, take it back to Kurnir. I'm sorry I keep going the wrong direction. It's not that I'm directionally challenged, I just tend to not focus on my goals properly. I know, thank you! I'm so excited! 2 more levels to go. And I can get out of here. Ugh. This place is incredibly depressing. Moria at least is like, oh, we'll be depressing, but we'll be awesome at being depressing. Angmar's just depressing.
How can I be of service?
Okay, do I want a wheel earring? No.
What can I do for you?
Do-do-do-do. I wish they hadn't cracked down on music on Twitch streams. Because when you hit long stretches of road like this, all you want to listen to is the weird stuff in the background. So this quest always confused me greatly because you get to the Watching Stone and it's not easily apparent what part you're supposed to click on. So I'd be like, where's the spirit? I don't understand. It's because you have to look up when you're looking at the Watching Stone. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Yes, here. You think, oh, I should click on the base because it's so tall. No, you click on the top part. Oh, so you remember when I ran into the area and I immediately died? There's a line of Watcher Stones there. You can't cross that area if you don't have the title for this, where you beat the spirit. You can go around, but it's a long way around. Yeah, so I guess you conquer the Watching Stones. You can shrug off the worst effects of the fell Watching Stone's oppressive will. So then you don't instant die, you just get dread. And as part of the quest, you know, you're trying to go and find this group of rangers that disappeared. So the group of rangers is beyond there. Yep. That's why, even though it's an orange quest, it's worthwhile to do, because that unlocks another area for you. I never really understood why they kept it orange. To me, they should have lowered the level. Because all the stuff you're doing is all in areas that are blue. Imagine if you were on level. The stuff would be gray. And then it'd be sending you to places where it's pointless to even fight. I know, I'm picky like that. Like, if you're gonna send me into a place, then, like, you know, do it right.
What can I do for you?
Opponent's power is transferred to you some of the time.
What can I do for you?
An army of Dunedain and hillmen from Ohio passed into the eastern reaches of Angmar, only to be caught in the dire trap of Ramus Deluan. Though the secret of the stones has been revealed, no sign of Golodir, the ranger who led them, has yet been found. It can only be hoped that some part of Golodir's army has survived, and that they are able to hinder the advances of Angmar.
I agree. Honestly, if you ever like out-level stuff, it is much less fun to go back and do it. Like Karn Doom, for example. It's no fun to do when it's gray. It's just tedious. But I wouldn't actually do them unless you hadn't done them before. The Volume 1 stuff is good to complete at least once, just to know the story and just to understand like what people were doing at the end of Shadows of Angmar. You know, it's the first part of The Lord of the Rings. That's what most of the veterans have gone through. Plus, you get a cool white horse. I think it's one of 2 white horses in the game. Yes, there's a lot of running back and forth, and you'll find if you do Volume 1, there's more running back and forth. Oh no, you're in Forest Shell? Oh, well, we need to send you back to Rivendell just to go tell Elrond this thing. Oh, you're in Rivendell? Okay, well you need to go to Esteldin to go tell other people these things. And it's like, I think I only did Volume 1 on my Hunter. And I was so happy that I had those fast travels, because if I didn't, I would have had to have stabled everywhere that I went. I was like, ah! This is crazy. Yeah. That does suck, I will say.